What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Matic here, back at again for another video. I just stumbled into this video by this guy KarimJovian. Apparently he's like a reporter or something like that. I'm not sure who he is, but I just found out about him from this video, and this video is pretty silly. It's just people reacting about Stellar Blade, the character design, and how she's influenced by one of these K-pop artists. I believe, I don't know if it's a K-pop artist or one of these Korean models, something like that. But anyways, yeah, that, you know what I'm talking about. But let's go on to this video. Let's talk about this video, because me personally, I'm a fellow New Yorker. I know exactly where this location is, and these people are reacting to this video. Now, he has a full video on YouTube, but I'm not reacting to that whole video because the video is like 6 minutes. And yeah, I just want to talk about this right here, what I saw. I didn't see the whole thing, but I saw some of it. So I just want to see what these people say, and I'm just gonna react to it, and I'm just gonna give you my interpretations about what these people are saying, because like I said, I'm a fellow New Yorker. So let's bring it on.
Stellar Blade! She looks 14. And with the side ponytail too, girl. She needs a bow.
She looks like she's 16.
Oh, hell nah. It looks nothing like her. Two different people.
It's perfectly fine to have an animation style, especially in a game, but when you're appropriating someone else's image and then changing it, it becomes an issue.
All right, you know that this is the thing. All right, you know that almost every character that comes out in new video games, they use real life models, and these characters look like the actors and stuff like that. If you don't know, Kratos is played by a real life guy. Like, these people are doing mocap. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Just because it's influenced by somebody else, and maybe they didn't get permission. I don't know if they got permission, but even if it was influenced by somebody else, to me it doesn't really matter, because like, you could get influenced from a lot of things. Anime gets influenced from a lot of things as well. They get characters, you know, everywhere. Everything, all over media, everything is influenced by something, no matter what. Character design, whether it's story, all of that, you got to be influenced by something. And for this to be like, you know, a character design and being influenced by a real life model, then I mean, I see nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? If it appeals to people's eyes, then why not? If it appeals to your eyes, why not? You know what I'm saying? So let's keep going.
She needs a little bow, and she's on her way to middle school. I just don't get her at all. That nose?
The nose is very different.
Yeah, that nose is definitely not Asian. That's...
Oh boy, it seems like they've never seen an Asian person before. Judging by the fact that they're saying that she looks 16 or whatever, like, she looks very young. Come on, like, seriously, is that the first thing that comes into your mind? Now, it just makes no sense to me. But okay, whatever. Yeah, you could go about it, whatever. You could go about it. You could say whatever you want. These people have never even probably played video games before, judging by their design. Yeah, I mean, it looks like they hang out somewhere and try to be different or whatever. I'm not here to, listen, I'm not here to bash anybody, but I mean, come on. This guy, KarimJovian, he knew what he was doing. He seriously knew what he was doing, and props to him for being brave to even go up to the streets and asking people about this thing. But anyway, let's keep going.
She's Asian. They took a white woman and supplemented some white woman DNA.
Oh my God. Speaking blasphemy, bro. This character model right here looks literally Asian. Come on, bro. I'm telling you, she's never seen an Asian person before. Literally. Hello, have you never walked around New York City? There's Asians all over. Have you never seen Asians that look like this, bro? Like, go to K-Town. You'll see a lot of them. Like, this just makes no sense to me. I don't know how old they are, but like, they're obviously from the new generation. So yeah, I can't say much about it, but whatever. Let's keep going.
To this girl to make her a little more white, because that is not what I just saw. She just looks bland to me.
How old do you think this character looks?
A lot younger. I don't know, like, they took away like what was unique about her. If you're working on the physics of the way her body moves rather than the physics of the actual game, which you can see in there does not look great, that's how you know that you've messed up.
Oh my God, bro. Like, I never knew that we would come to a time period where we are complaining about physics in video games. When I say physics, I'm talking about, like, obviously ass and titties and all this other stuff. Like, bro, like, what are we supposed to do? Like, what's so bad about it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a character design and it's 3D, it's virtual. Like, why are you guys complaining about this? Let the guy do whatever he wants as far as the art direction. And on top of that, bro, this is America, and over there where they're creating the game, it's in Korea. So two different standards of women. Like, come on, bro. Like, are you serious right now? Like, this whole culture is just crazy to me, man. Let's see what these people got to say. and let's pay attention to the type of people that he's interviewing, because like a lot of these people that he's interviewing are obviously kind of young. They look like college students or whatever. So yeah, like it's pretty interesting how he's what kind of like he's smart because I see what he's doing. I see what he's trying to do. He's trying to get a lot of attention from like that younger crowd, that younger generation crowd, because they're the ones who's in this generation, and they're the ones who was born into this whole woke culture, you know what I'm saying, into all this other stuff, you know what I'm saying. So let's keep going.
Jesus. Seems like they're over-sexualizing her.
Yeah, definitely over-sexualizing her.
Bro, what do you mean over-sexualizing her, bro? Like, it's not even that bad. Like, this is just me. Like, I just feel like it's not that bad. Like, if you played games from like the past, man, like Dead or Alive or like some shit, like damn, like yo, like do not, yo, whatever they do, whatever these people do, these new generation of people, whatever they do, don't touch Dead or Alive, don't touch any old fighting games, don't touch like any Blood Rain, don't touch any of the old video games, because almost every single female character was sexualized. Like, if you want to quotation mark say sexualized, like, you know what I'm saying, like even in today's standards, there's still some things that are sexualized. So yeah, let's just keep going.
Stellar Blade.
That's the title of a game that would do this. That's the title of a game that would do.
That's the title of the game that would do that. Oh, whatever, man. Like, Stellar Blade is just a name, man. Like, come on, bro. Like, again, two different places, bro. Two different places, two different standards. We're talking about Korean development, and we're talking about American. Like, this game is not made in America, so this game, you know, Koreans are gonna go crazy with the art direction. They're gonna do whatever they want, because I feel like Japan right now is being very influenced by American media, so they've been a little bit softer on like trying to sexualize the women, and I feel like Korea is taking advantage of that. They're like, all right, you know, we're gonna do whatever we want with our art direction, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
It is. I think it's just men that's never touched a woman in their life not knowing what the fuck they look like.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's a crazy remark. That's a crazy remark, man. Like, you're just gonna judge all men. You're just gonna judge the whole generation of men. You're just gonna judge every man, bro. Like I said, it's just art design. It's just art. Like, it's just art. You know, this is just art, man. Like, come on, bro. Like, we can draw whatever we want. I've seen females on X drawing the craziest things that have to do with females. And you guys know what I'm talking about. Any who knows about HR or whatever the case is, like, you guys know what I'm talking about. There's female artists out there who do way worse art stuff than men do. You know what I'm saying? So this remark that she says is just ignorant, and yeah, I don't understand where she's coming from with this, but okay.
So they're like, this is what women in my video games always looked like. So why are we changing it? It's like, because it's not real, bro. Wow. You're living in a fantasy. Wake up. This isn't the Matrix.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, girl. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I mean, whatever you want to think is fine. And okay, props to this guy, KarimJovian. Props to him for doing this interview. And you know, all the credit goes to him because this is his video. So all the credit goes to his video. All the credit goes to, you know, his post on X. But I just feel like it's just silly, man. It's just really silly. And you know how I feel about art direction. You know how I feel about having the freedom to, you know, draw whatever you want or anything like that. Because people are still doing that to this day. You know, people are still being free with their art. There's still things that are being sexualized. Like, you know what I mean? Like, or like this game might be, it might go into the media, and they might think that this game is going a little too far, and I don't want that to happen, because then Sony's gonna get the backlash. Sony is gonna get the backlash, or whatever. PlayStation is gonna get the backlash, and then PlayStation's not gonna want to do this anymore. PlayStation's not gonna be open to it. PlayStation's gonna go more stricter with censorship, and like I said, it just sucks because, you know, what happened to our freedom of art? Like, I'm saying, like, what happened to that? Because there are characters out there that look badass and sexy at the same time, like, and it's not forced, like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like they made it look like this just because of the fact that, oh, like, we had to go up to today's standards and stuff like that, so we gotta be careful of how we, you know, draw this design, how we do this character, you know. But yeah, that's my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Please like and subscribe. My name is Sam Maddock, and I'll see you guys on the next video.